What is up, guys? The Great Wall back at it again with another video. Today we are here with another past, present, future. We are officially at the halfway mark in both of our series, this one and the other one. I forgot to mention it, but we are halfway through. We're with the Red Sox again. Yeah, this is an already amazing team that made the playoffs, a team that I'm gonna make a couple small additions, and we're gonna be elite again. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. We're going to trade Kyson Witherspoon, Patrick Sandoval, and Jordan Hicks for Cade Smith. We're going to have to make a couple trades like this to get the actual player, so yeah. Liam Hicks, Lucas Giolito, and Tanner Hawk for Emmanuel Clase. Isaiah Campbell, John Brebbia, and Cade Smith. This feels like a generational overpay for Chris Sale, but you know what? He's a starting pitcher we can use, so we're going to get him and hope he can do a job for us. Alright, we're going to trade Nathaniel Lowe and Christian Campbell for Bryce Eldridge and Rafael Devers. Devers we can keep, obviously. Eldridge we cannot. Luis Perez, Richard Fitz, and Kyle Harrison for Nick Pivetta. Played here for a few years, so yeah, nice little starting pitcher addition. Alright, we're going to trade Marcelo Meyer and Alex Bregman. For now, Bregman's going to go. For Asimius Morales, Mookie Betts, who obviously played here for a very solid amount of time. He was an MVP here? Oh my god, I didn't know that. I completely forgot. And Roki Sasaki, who I'm going to use to eventually get back Bregman, so yeah. Chris Murphy, Dustin May, and Masataka Yoshida for Matt Strahm. Pitched here for 1 year, but one's all we need. And Kyle Schwarber, who played here for literally, I think it was his 2021 total year. Yeah, I think it was that 2021 total year. Went from the Nationals to the, what's it called? The Nationals to the Red Sox. So, just pull it up to show you. Obviously, I remember it. I'm pretty sure anyone born before the year 2010 will remember it. But, just to verify for you guys, it was that 2021 year. I think it was that year they won the World Series, if I can remember correctly, or if I am mistaken, then I am mistaken. No, okay, that was not the year that they made it, but that's all right. Yeah, so we're gonna get the two of them, kind of help this team out a little bit. Brian Mata and Hunter Dobbins for Edward Bazardo, pitched here in 2022. So, yeah, basically. Sebi Zavala. Where is he? Justin Wilson and Brian Bello for Ranger Suarez. He did make the move there this offseason, so I can use him. So, yeah, we're going to. Alright, this is a little bit of an overpay, but Emmanuel Clase for Danny Jansen. Jesus may just kind of be here. And Quinn Priester, who pitched here in this 2024 total year. So, yeah, I think this is the last move I'm going to make. I don't have any money, so unfortunately I think Alex Bregman might be gone, but it is what it is. Alright, we're at the Home Run Derby. I didn't even draft, so it's kind of all or done for this team. Schwarber is doing his thing, hitting home runs. A couple trades that just happened. Yeah, we are first in the division, technically tied with the Yankees, but Pivetta is an all-star, which is not what I was expecting to say today. Roldis Chapman, still getting it done, 24-4, not bad. Anyone else doing a job? Kyle Schwarber, he is our DH, not our first. Actually, I think he is playing first base, now that I think about it. Anyone else? Really? No one else. I mean, I think he DHs in one lineup and plays first in another, so it is what it is. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. There's no draft class. Actually, I might make a trade. I don't think I will, though, so we'll see. Alright, we won 102 games and won the division. Funniest part is, I forgot to trade Roki Sasaki. I can't use him, obviously, so I'm going to take him off the team for the playoffs. I went to get Bregman. Didn't have the money for it, for obvious reasons. League leaders. Didn't have anyone. Okay. Little concerning, Roman Anthony with a 5. He did a decent job. No Rookie of the Year, which kind of hurts a little bit, but it is what it is. Trevor Story with a 3.6 playing second base. Xander Bogaerts with a 3.3. Jarren Duran with a 3.2. Brady with a 3.2. Kind of looks like a team effort. Nick Pivetta. I was hoping for a Cy Young. Garrett Crochet with a 3.9. 11 and 10, just not it. Chris Sale down to an 83. 3.8. Ranger Suarez with 3.7. Good a year from him. I think we have one more starting pitcher. Quinn Priester, potentially. Hopefully. Apparently not. That's fine. No award winners, so I'm going to go fix our team, and then we'll hop into the playoffs. All right, we are taking on the Rangers. Garrett Crochet versus Tyler Mahle. Is a W. Sale versus DeGrom. Is a W. Pivetta versus Nathan Eovaldi. Is a loss. Suarez versus Leiter. Is a W. We are taking on Seattle. I'm going to go fix the rotation, and then we'll hop in. All right, we are taking on the Mariners. Crochet versus Wu. Is a W. Suarez versus Gilbert. Is a loss. Pivetta versus Kirby. W. Sale versus Wu. Loss. Priester versus Castillo. Is a W. Come on, 2 shots to move on. Crochet versus Gilbert. Is a W. We're taking on the Phillies. I did steal like 3 of their players, so we have a good shot. I'm going to go fix our rotation, and then we're going to hop in. All right, we're taking on the Phillies. Crochet versus Wheeler. Is a W. Suarez versus Sanchez. Is a W. Pivetta versus Luzardo. Is a loss. Come on, Sale versus Wheeler. Priester versus Sanchez. We have 2 shots at winning the World Series right here, right now. Take a look at the team. Everyone on this team is from the Red Sox at one point or another. Ranger Suarez in the future. Obviously, there's a lot of other players I could have gotten. I could have kept Bregman. I could have gotten Nathan Eovaldi. I could have gotten Kenley Jansen. I could have got Wilson Contreras, technically speaking. But obviously, we don't have the money for all that. So this is a team we're rocking with. Yeah, let me know if I made any mistakes. Let me know if I should have gotten someone else. Let's hop into Game 6. All right, Game 6 is on the way. This might seem weird. I'm going to use Ranger Suarez for this game. Worst case scenario. Everything goes out the window. There we go. Suarez against his former team would be nice if he could get a job done here for us. Gets out of that jam. Beautiful. All right, still nothing ball game. And it stays that way. Come on. Beautiful work. Ranger. Come on. Ranger's doing a job offense. We need to get something going here. Can he go put single? He's done. You know what? He pitched a great game. Let's hand it over to Garrett Whitlock. No, we're going to hand it over to Nick Pivetta. He's going to give up 1. All right, hopefully that opens the floodgates for us. Brian Bellows on the bump for them. We tie it up. Pivetta, keep it close. There we go. Offense, come on. We put up 1. We are 1 inning away. Chapman, come on. Fly out. Double. They're going to tie it up. We can hop in, though. We can hop in. Save opportunity is not there, but keep the game close. Walk it off in the bottom of the 9th. Let's do this. Let's do this. Don't get too many walk-off opportunities. So, see if we can get Alec Boehm and then whoever else is up out. And then we'll walk it off and end this World Series with a bang. Wow, he swung at that. All right.
0-2.
All right. Thought he was stealing. He was not. We got a strikeout, though. All right. We got 2 down, top of the 9th. Fortunately, Chapman did blow the lead, which I don't know why I would be surprised. Seems to be something he does a lot in the World Series. Can we just kind of erase that, though?
1-1.
That would be lovely. Okay, beautiful. 1 and 2, Trey Turner. Let's see if we get him with this right here. And we can. All right. We have a chance to walk it off. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. They're going to bring in Tanner Banks, Carlos Narvaez. I'm going to trust him here. It's got a big PCI. Pause. That's a perfect. That's going to be a single. Yeah, would have been nice if that ball was getting sent over the monster, but we'll take a single. Get a pinch runner in for him if we have one. Yeah. Are we going Romy? Or are we going... Yeah, we'll go Romy here. We do have a backup... Okay, we do have Danny Jansen down there. I got scared for a second. All right, Romy. I need you to do me a favor, even though I should have kept Romy to... I should have put him in the hit. But you know what? It's fine. Get to second base.
Runner.
Yep, there we go.
Right.
All right.
He beat it.
Runner on second, Xander Bogaerts at the plate, who has 96 contact versus lefties. Maybe shouldn't have stolen, but it's not going to matter. That ball's gone. If it stays fair, and it does not. All right. 0-2. Xander Bogaerts, I just need a productive out. Foul that one off. We're fighting. Xander Bogaerts back in the red. Can he do a job?
No. Inside.
Big league take right there. That is a big league take. 1-2. It's not going to be productive out. Throw me away? No. All right.
He's out.
We got one down. We got top of the lineup up. I think Trevor Story's our one hitter. It's Jarren Duran. Oh, he's got 95 clutch. Come on, Duran. Ball in the gap somewhere. That's going to play. That's going to be ball game. Come on. Hustle. We are your World Series champions on a walk-off single and a half from Jarren Duran, which is funny because he had his hat there, but he was just hitting. It is what it is. We get it done. World Series is won. Roldis Chapman, way to be. Xander Bogaerts, way to do a job. Actually, he didn't do a job in that last inning, but we get the win. Shout out the team for getting it done. Schwarb's World Series MVP, Devers playoff MVP. Team did very well. Really, all that needs to be said for it is the team did very well. Yeah, that being said, thank you guys as always for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and peace.